All right, we are here with my good friend Jackson, who works for us. Jackson, we're gonna have some Indian food today. You have a little bit of exposure to it, right?
A little bit, a little bit.
All right, so today you're gonna come to the very first place I ever ate Indian food, and
Fine.
and yours too. And you're gonna have the exact dish that I had.
Okay,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You hungry?
I didn't eat lunch for this.
You didn't eat lunch for this. All right, let's go. Yeah. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm pumped. Chicken vindaloo with rice.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Here we go. So today, Jackson, we're gonna have chicken vindaloo, and we're gonna have garlic naan. And my first bite of it, the server came out, and like when I tasted it for the first time, I was like, I thought it was sorcery.
Yep.
So you're gonna have it in the exact place that I did.
All right.
And now it spawned a book and all these other fun things. So you want some other food too, right?
I'll eat as much as I can.
We're gonna have a feast. First we get the pani puri, and like a little lackluster. You know, we have to do it ourselves here, like
I
hardworking.
mean, we gotta punch the holes.
Yeah, I want to see you drop one. Ready?
All right.
I know you can do this.
Prepare.
Are you nervous?
No, I've done this.
That's true.
I know what's up.
There we go. You know you can also do it with the back of a spoon.
That's a good method.
Yeah. Oh, gotta fill it. It's nice because you can smell like the chopped masala.
Yep.
Look at Jackson, you're such a natural. The whole YouTube community is gonna love you.
I hope
Thumbs
so.
up in the comments for Jackson.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Do you even have a YouTube?
Haha. I used to.
Here we go.
Let's load this bad boy up.
Oh, pani puri.
All right. This is a one-biter.
One biter. Yes. 1 to 10, 10 being the best thing you've ever had in your life. How is this pani puri?
This one, out of all the pani puri I've had, or food I've had,
Pani puri.
I would say it's a good 7.
7?
It's a good 7.
Solid start, solid start.
It's good.
So Jackson gave it a 7. I'll give it a 5.5. They need to mash the chana more, the whole mixture. But good way to start a meal.
Rice. If you want some more rice, just let me know.
Okay, thank
I
you.
can
Thank
use
you.
this. You will take this out for you.
Yes, please.
Bread might need 2 minutes.
No problem.
You know, you can give me the small ones, small plates.
Yeah. So what we have right here, Jackson, is chicken vindaloo. So chicken vindaloo is a dish that originated in this fusion of Goan and Portuguese food. And so what you're gonna have is this dish that has a little bit of vinegar in it, and so it's so delicious. This to me is what they call pub style vindaloo, and pub style vindaloo is like not the authentic one.
Okay.
It's kind of the one that you would find in British pubs, so it has potato in it. The original dish never did. This beautiful thing. Look, it smells so good, right? Smell that.
Yeah.
So that is navratan korma. So that's the 9 jewels. So like if you were to do,
Oh yeah, I see all the vegetables.
see how thick it is?
Yeah.
It looks so
Especially
good.
for this.
So that's gonna be thick and delicious. And then over here, you have this spicy andhra curry. And same sort of thing. So this has curry leaf, as you see right there, but there's all these wonderful kind of South Indian spices. Like you start to see black mustard seed in here. You do see black pepper too, mostly in the dish. But this is, look at that. That smells crazy good to me too. Are you ready?
I'm ready. The naan smells. That's good stuff.
There it is, Jackson. We have beautiful garlic naan. And also honey ginger naan, which you don't see a lot. So here's what you do. Grab a piece of that naan.
Okay.
Do the garlic naan.
Okay.
I want you to rip a piece of that off. And then dunk it in this beautiful vindaloo.
Okay.
And you're about to experience my very first bite of Indian food ever.
Now this is the same thing you had.
Same thing I had 16 years ago.
All right.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Give an honest feedback.
Okay. Yeah, I love it. It's everything that you would want for a filling meal. It's got so much flavor, and I feel like a lot of people just eat naan just as the bread, but this is the other half.
So good. So now we're gonna go to your first bite of navratan korma ever.
Okay.
And so you grew up not liking a lot of vegetables, right?
You can pay me to eat a vegetable.
Really? So a lot of your life you hated vegetables.
Oh yeah.
And so now you're about to have a dish that is 100% vegetables.
Yep.
Let's see if he likes it. He needs to get a better dip next time too.
I'll work on it.
How's that vegetable dish?
It has a really unique flavor. I like that. I think I might like that actually over this. I think I actually like that better.
Did you ever think in your life you would like vegetables over meat?
No, I thought people were lying to me when they said I would like vegetables one day.
So here's how we do this. So, see this piece of, this is a very big piece, but just for the camera purposes, what you want to do here is you want to go like this and then pinch. This is a huge bite, and we would never normally take a, you would never normally take a bite this big, but for the sake of this is how you do it. You want to pinch it and then eat it that way. Go for it. There it is. That's the pinch. Atta boy. See how you get so much more on it?
Yep.
So there's this floral flavor in here, which typically isn't in here, and it's called kerwa. And I always say it wrong. Kevra. It's actually, like, sometimes it's referred to as biryani masala. You'll see it in sweets a lot. It's actually the essence of the screw pine tree. And it's typically found in desserts in India, and it's one of my favorite flavors and scents ever. So kevra, which is really not something you normally find in it. But you see how it's like a floral flavor?
Yeah, it's definitely, and it's interesting because while it gives that, it also has some heat. So it's very vibrant.
Yep. Jackson, killing it. Look at you. You're going to be a YouTube star.
Oh, let's go.
So this is puri, and puri is kind of like a fried bread.
Okay.
Puri is really exceptionally good. So what you're going to want to do is put that one on your plate for a minute, and then just, and now just hit it so that it deflates. Perfect.
Okay.
You'll see puri a lot with like chole. There's a bread called baturi.
Okay.
Chole baturi is like this bread, but a little bit of samalina in it. So rip a piece of that off and just try the bread itself, because this is one of my favorite breads in all of India. I think you're gonna like this one a lot.
It tastes similar to a tortilla.
Right?
Yeah.
It's got like and it's a fun flaky bread.
Yeah.
You just rip a big piece off of. Now try a big piece of that. Rip a big piece. Let's get him to try. And I know this is a little blasphemy because you wouldn't put puri with this necessarily, but this is the Andhra masala.
All right.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Out of everything on the table, this is my favorite. Big flavor, right?
Wow.
What do you think?
I actually, even though you mentioned this is not traditional to go in there, I really like how the heat, the physical heat from this dish dissolves this in my mouth. Yeah. And that flavor that might be unmatched.
It's a real good one, huh?
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Look at this feast. How we feeling?
I might retract my statement that I can eat everything.
And then finally, kebab platter. And on the top, you see this? This is all chaat masala, which is so nice. So chaat masala has like all these wonderful spices in it. You'll find green mango, which is called amchur. You'll find kala namak, which is black salt. Like wonderful fragrance. Really elevates everything. So grab a piece of this.
Okay.
This is shish kebab.
Okay. And what kind of meat is this?
So typically you'll find shish kebab with lamb or mutton.
Okay.
You'll find it with a bunch of different ones. You can find it with chicken, but I think this one they're going to be using lamb or mutton.
Cool. And I eat it just like this?
Just like this.
All right. Well, it's pretty good. I think I would like it to be a little more. It's a little dry for me. I think maybe like a sauce.
Yeah.
Would bring it out.
Yep. Typically,
But-
you'll see this served with mint chutney and a variety of different things. They didn't do it here. Little touches, I mean, you know, make a thing.
Yeah.
Another really good kebab is called goloti or tunde kebab.
Okay.
Goloti kebab is super soft and made to kind of disintegrate. Try one of these pieces of chicken tikka.
And that's these orange pieces.
Yep. So tikka would mean like pieces. So like,
Okay.
try that.
Tikka masala.
Exactly. Yep. That's the origin of tikka masala. Should always be leftover chicken from the tandoor at the end of the night into a wonderful creamy sauce. But tikka masala technically is an Indian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Butter chicken is.
I see.
So enjoy.
Cool.
How's that one?
This one's excellent.
There you go.
I like this a lot.
What's the difference for you?
I think, and it might just be my own personal preference, but I think lamb is usually a little on the drier side for me.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the actual moisture, but just the way that the meat sits in your mouth, I think, versus chicken. I don't know. It's the little things.
They gotta step up their game, that's what it is. All right, Jackson, overall, out of the best Indian food you've ever had, obviously it would be mine, right?
Well, probably.
How would you rate this place?
Well, in comparison to yours, I would say 5. Because
Thanks.
this has this was great food. There wasn't a single bite where I was like, that's gross. But with your food, there's usually not a single bite where I'm like, that's not fantastic.
Thank you.
And I think that's the difference.
Still a student, but yeah, overall we had a blast. Next time, more Indian food, right?
Always.